The iPhone has reached a point where people say, it's just another phone. But in 2026, Apple has decided to prove everyone wrong. The iPhone 18 Pro Max is not just a smartphone. It is the debut of a 2-nanometer era that is currently rewriting the rules of what can be done in the palm of your hand. If you're holding an iPhone 15 or 16 and thinking you're on the cutting edge, you need to listen very carefully, because the leaks coming out of Cupertino right now describe a machine that doesn't just run apps, it thinks. It doesn't just take photos, it interprets light like a mechanical human eye. This is the deep dive into the iPhone 18 Pro Max, the 2-nanometer A20 Pro revolution, and the variable aperture camera system that just killed the professional DSLR. If you live in the USA and you care about the future of the device you spend 6 hours a day on, do not look away. This is the full story of the most important iPhone in a decade. Let's start with the heart of the beast, the A20 Pro chip. For the first time in history, we are moving to a 2-nanometer manufacturing process. To the average user, that sounds like a technicality. To a power user, it is a miracle. A 2-nanometers process means Apple has crammed billions more transistors into the same tiny space. We are looking at a 15% jump in raw speed, but the real headline is the 30% increase in power efficiency. This is how Apple is going to give you a 2-day battery without making the phone a brick. The A20 Pro isn't just a processor, it's a dedicated AI engine. With 12 gigabytes of RAM now standard, the iPhone 18 Pro Max is built to run Apple Intelligence locally. No clouds, no latency, no privacy concerns. Your phone is now a private, localized supercomputer that understands your context, your schedule, and your needs better than you do. But the tech inside only matters if you can see it. And the display on the 18 Pro Max is a total departure from the past. The dynamic island that we've known since the iPhone 14 Pro is finally shrinking. Apple has successfully moved several FaceID components under the display glass. The result? A 35% smaller cutout. It is the closest we have ever been to a true all-screen iPhone. This 6.9-inch OLED panel isn't just about size, it's about brightness. We are looking at a peak brightness of 3000 nits. If you've ever struggled to see your screen in the high noon sun of a Texas summer or on a bright California beach, that struggle is over. The screen is now so bright it rivals professional HDR reference monitors, making every photo and video pop with a level of realism that feels three-dimensional. Now let's talk about the feature that has professional photographers in a panic. The variable aperture camera. For years, smartphone cameras have been fixed. They use software and algorithms to fake the look of a professional lens. The iPhone 18 Pro Max changes that. It introduces a physical mechanical iris. The lens can now actually open and close, just like a human eye or a high-end Canon or Nikon camera. When you're in low light, the aperture opens wide to pull in every photon of available light. When you're in bright light, it closes down to ensure perfect sharpness and natural background blur. This isn't portrait mode software, this is physics. You are getting real, hardware-level bokeh for the first time. Combined with a new 48MP ultra-wide lens and an upgraded telephoto sensor that features a wider aperture for better nighttime zooming, the